Cardinal Pell made his exodus after one night in his Melbourne sanctuary and stopped off along the way at a service station where he was bailed up by cameras.
I'd like to say that the court has made a very good decision. I'm sorry I'm not dressed a bit better, but I didn't expect visitors.
The monastery the Cardinal had been staying in Melbourne's inner east was the scene of silent support for abuse survivors. A child's tricycle was secured to the gates in the early hours, and the cathedral he once presided over was graffitied.
I'm not entirely surprised. There's remain such strong emotions around all of this matters.
But while community feelings run hot, the lawyer for Pell's accuser says her client has accepted the ruling.
Of course he's disappointed and his journey has been quite a long one, but he is respectful of the outcome, he accepts the decision.
Viv Waller notes the church hasn't offered her client any support in the 5 years since his involvement in the criminal case, and that's not unheard of for the church in these matters. Judy Corton has represented abuse survivors, including Steve Blacker. A victim of notorious Gerald Ridsdale, he won his landmark case only after years of fighting the church. Ms Corton says it needs to show more compassion to victims who pursue legal action.
They are certainly not acting in the best interests of victims. They are using the black letter of the law to the nth degree.
The message for survivors is still clear, especially as they grapple with isolation in the lockdown.
It is important not to lose heart. A lot has been achieved in Victoria and around Australia, and it's been achieved on the back of the courage of survivors who have come forward and reported to the proper authorities.
Now begins a long road for Cardinal Pell and his accuser as they both try to move on. Mary Guerin, ABC News.